think it's safe to rest here now. Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! Whoo!
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. This way, I guess.
You're mine!
Pathetic!
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
all of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadime, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yes! Deadime!
Liberator Deadime! You are the true leader of this realm!
We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings!
The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadime said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadime.
This isn't Deadime's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Sighted!
You're finished! Take this!
There!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
Take this!
Pathetic!
You're finished!
There! Sighted!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
I get the feeling Deadime signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the remnants out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dahna as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Mm-hmm. Well... I see. Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just... just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
No holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake!
Okay, here I go. Time to cross. Blade.
Here's a healing arc!
The flame! Their weak point!
You pay for that!
Thunder field!
Explosive ring!
Bring you back from
Shining
depths of this!
supernova! Resuscitation!
Here,
Close
let me
one.
help!
Rotation!
Thank you.
Nothing effect! Ignite!
Evil assault! Hear me! Thunder field! Burning!
Shattering
Shining supernova!
I was overconfident.
Tectonic punch! What's this? This is such a failure.
Stay away from my friend!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand for days. I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire time.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
Well, the sooner we get out of this realm, the better.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black.
All done. Come and eat.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes, when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
We've reached a... Our destination.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
I won't forgive you!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Over so soon?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Let the marksman handle this.
When did I get so popular?
Get on in there with the others.
This could be useful.
There! Let's dispose of the trash. I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it?
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
We've reached our destination.
I'm not so sure.
How's this?
I see.
Great!
Huh? Hmm?
Agreed.
Dohalim.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Oh yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Hmm?
Ah?
Good.
Really?
What?
Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there!
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
Yes!
What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
An opponent like... This... Should be easy.
Lightning condemned! Got you! Thunderblade!
Here I come!
Lightning!
Tiger Blade!
Blow away!
Here I go!
This one's on!
These ones can run freaks around us! Reload!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce
Mega
either!
Thunder!
Freeze Laser!
Water
Damn it!
Snake Wing!
It's too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Shining!
Turn the tables on us!
There are still more left!
Tiger
Right!
Blade!
No time to hold back!
Water Snake Wing!
Dragon! Finish this!
Ridwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
This one's on!
A never-breaking cascade!
Dragon Shaman!
Annihilate there with the others!
Fury! Swallow Dance!
Lightning Orb! Prime the North!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Flying freak!
Why can't they just sit
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! I never miss!
Looks like we got them all.
Field, my specialty.
Lightning condemned!
SG Airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Lightning condemned!
Here, let me help.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Why'd you heal me?
Yeah!
To stop you dying?
Right.
Gravitas field! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon wall! Into the shadow! Air thrust! Gravitas field! Dance in the wind! Into the shadow! Gravitas field! Raging cascade! What's this? Sleep now.
Here, let me help.
First aid! Gravitas field!
Here I come! Rising Falcon!
Annihilation! Now for something special!
First strike!
Firmament render!
Lift off!
Arrow squall!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
The heavens must be smiling.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans. This is...
No choice!
One's mine! Cyan instant! Thunder field!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Come and face me!
Laser field! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Crumble!
Destruction!
Lightning orb!
In a bind?
Prepare to be sealed, though, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Raging cascade! Mega ray! Dance in the wind! Air crumble! Thunder touch! Cover the cascade! Searing flame! Thunder touch!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware with that.
Dragon Swarm!
A victory for the ages.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! I think Hootle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans...
This will be a delicious... piece of... Cyan instant!
Catapult!
Get on in there with the others! Lightning orb! Annihilation!
Your reflexes will not serve you well, either.
This will come in
Benediction
handy.
light.
Mega ray! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Dusty nail! I can do this all day!
Prepare to be sealed.
Turn the tables on him!
There are no more left.
Bound is more
No
appropriate.
time to hold back!
Less talking, more doing.
Damn it!
Lightning tornado! Thunder blade!
No further.
Lightning!
Sonic Thrust!
Raging cascade!
Where are you? You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I'm not usually given to restraint.
Do it! Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Right, here goes!
Vanquish annihilation!
Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Graviton field!
Explosive ring! You
I'm
picked the
also
wrong
doing
fight!
an airborne target. Law, get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right,
Raging
next
cascade!
one.
You're mine!
Already on.
Here!
Sonic Thrust!
Graviton needed this one!
Blending Blast!
Eat this! Photon blast! Into the shadows! It's showtime! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! May 1,000 gales tear you annihilation!
It's time.
Dusty nail! Graviton field!
Any injuries?
Go! Eat dirt!
Light Lightning
Water stick, wait!
You're mine!
Tiger blade!
Careful! He has some kind of camouflage!
Tiger blade!
Here's his lightning condemned!
You're mine! Pierce through!
Tiger blade!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Here, let me help!
Orochi Fury! Sonic
Guardian
Rock!
field! I'm ready to go!
Do it!
Down! You're off!
Here I come! Not today!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Tiger blade!
Here's a healing art!
First aid!
Sleep now.
Water, hear my call!
Rising Water!
Annihilation! Here's a healing art!
It's over!
First aid! A banana! Let's go!
Tiger blade! Guardian field!
No more mid-size girl!
I'm ready to go!
This one's mine!
Sleep now. Get on
Tiger blade!
None shall escape my grip!
Dragon Form! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb!
Escape!
Just hear my calls! Spread!
Be still!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Raging cascade!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop! Tiger blade!
Rising Falcon! It's on!
Lightning
You
condemned!
picked the wrong fight!
Feeling so hot.
Take it easy. Don't hurt yourself.
Sorry, didn't mean to make you worry. Their arts were interrupted.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
One more time. There you go. Go around.
Water!
Hear my call. Spread.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Here's a healing art. Dance in the wind.
Burn!
Feel. Take it. This will come in handy.
Elton!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do...
It's on! I never miss! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
In here! Annihilation! Light astral energy! Hey! You got company!
Do it! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that den.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Into the shadows!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
An opponent like this would be easy.
1,000 games!
Glacial spear!
I'll put you through! Freeze Lancer! It's a duel of the arts!
Blow away!
Gusty Nail!
Here I come! Finish it!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
Arrow Wall!
What's this?
Chinese Supernova! Supernova!
Take this!
You're finished! Lightning Orb!
A freezing storm!
I'm on! Take this! I'll run you
Firmament
the
Thunder!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Who? 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 Who?
Little help!
Freezing storm!
Hope this works!
In a bind?
You picked the wrong fight!
Catapult!
Chinese Supernova! Raging
Rising
now!
Wyvern!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Glacial spear!
Resonate with the
Here's
earth!
the
Alpha! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Benediction right.
Dazzle!
No odds of being interrupted.
Demon Fang! Crush! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
By the power of water!
Swordling Alpha! Finish it!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike! Didn't even break a sweat.
Hoo, 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 hoo. 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 Hoo, 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 hoo.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar.
Storm! A freezing storm! Here goes!
Now we're never.
Thunderblade! Hear me! May a thousand gales carry the storm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Hey,
when did I get so popular?
You picked the wrong fight!
Feel! Come on, war now! This will come in handy!
Dork! Rising
Hear my call!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the water is burning!
Try this! Blended flash! You're done!
Lightning
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Gemini Orb! Light and raging
In here!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
A victory for the ages.
Hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
Right, here goes!
None shall escape my judgment! Confiscated!
Be still! Rising focus!
Healing art! Tiger Blade! Gale Force!
It can hide itself from me!
Right here! I got you! Sleep now! Tiger Blade!
We got fire!
Do it! I got you! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Tiger Not by a long shot! Here, let me help! Can't
Take it!
Oh, hope this works! None Tiger Blade! Lightning condemned!
All mine!
The power of...
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this!
Deus Roar! Will this help? Guardian Field! I'm ready to go! Healing Radiant!
Burn!
All right, let me out of it!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Banner? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Rising field!
Can't with the wind! Tiger
Can't
Blade!
hold on much longer!
Plasma shock!
One more! Whoa! None shall escape quick!
Orochi's Fury!
Thunder Field!
Sonic Truck!
Both
Try this!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Blending
Thunder
Blast!
Blade! Going in! None shall escape my judgment! On guard! One more! Tiger Blade!
Sword Alpha!
Wait! Wow, I'm impressed. Tiger Blade! Air thrust! Light after I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Plasma shock!
You made me angry! That was a bad idea! Reload! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malita! Water Snake, wait! One more! Here, let me help! Snake, wait! Don't get in my way!
This one's mine!
Cyan Instant! In here! Tiger Blade! I'll be saving
Rising
you!
Water!
Water Ray! Wait!
Rising Falcon!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Raging Storm! Tiger Blade! Here goes!
Swallow Blade!
All right, that does it! Ready to go! Piercing Roar!
It's time to the
It's too much!
Ice Tornado! Freezing Storm!
What's happening?
If you can't fight, just hang back!
I didn't say any of that. I can fight.
More! Hey! Blow them away!
How much longer will our healing arts last? That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Notes!
Vanquish Darkness!
Ignite!
Mega Ray! Water Snake, wait! Power of water!
Sonic Thrust!
Divine Tiger Blade!
Blending Blast!
Cover the castle! Tiger Blade! Leave the charges to me!
Take it!
All right, let me at him! Dance in the wind!
Rising
Keep
Water!
it down!
Stardust!
I'll be safe! I'll bring you back from... It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Here goes! Time to shine! Lightning
Double Demon
Tiger
Fang!
Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
All day!
Tear! Rising
Desperate Spin!
Burn in Hell!
Thunder Field! Reload!
Lightning
Photon
Thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Air Thrust! Water Snake, wait!
Orochi
Tiger
Giant!
Blade! Downfall!
Double Demon Fang!
Light up the darkness! All right, let me at him! Dance in the wind!
I owe you one.
Tiger Blade!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
I raging wall! Tiger Blade! Here's a healing arc!
Amazing.
Tiger Blade! Steel Punch! Lightning Snap! Wait! Thunder Blade!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this.
Deus Roar! Here's a healing arc!
Sonic Thrust!
Tiger
Blade
Blade!
Alpha!
Thunder
You're
Taking too many hits!
You're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! In the wind!
Destruction!
Sleep now! Will this help? I'll be saving you!
I have to train harder.
Azure Storm!
Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Chinese Supernova!
I owe you one.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
Rinwell!
I'll leave it to you!
I'm all right.
Dance in the wind! Healing Circle!
All right, let me at it.
Do it! Raging Hurricane!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Sword and Shield!
A classic combination.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Firemaster core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
I have no limits! Sonic Thrust!
Wind astral energy!
Now I can let loose!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Just what the doctor ordered!
Prepare to be seen!
Steel Force!
Guardian Field!
I'm
ready to go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Healing Circle!
Tiger Blade!
Azure Summoning Render!
Tiger Blade!
Arrow Storm!
Orochi's Fury!
Let me help!
Sonic Blade!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon Dance in the wind! Here we fly the fury! Breaking love!
Now you've gone and ticked me off! Guardian Field! I'm ready! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Outfit!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I can feel my precision improving.
be a...
Get in, get out!
Burning strike! Tiger Blade! Here on top! Red! Hero Flamer Fury!
Demon Pack!
Here goes! Silent Fury! Thousand Gales! Tear you to shreds! Mega Ray! Gusty Nails! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon Pack!
No chance! Here goes! Raging Tiger Blade! Just what the doctor ordered! Here goes!
Burn!
Arrow Squall!
You're mine!
Guzzling Spin!
Demon Pack! Destruction!
Ice Blast! Just what the doctor ordered!
Double Demon
Here's a
Pack!
healing Tiger Blade!
Destruction!
Raging Cascade! Glacial Spear!
You're
Pierce
mine!
Evil! Freeze Lancer! Tiger Blade! Lightning! Right up the door! I'm ready to go! Here, let me help! First aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
Fury! Burning Strike! Tiger Blade! Here one come! Raging Cascade!
Hurricane Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Laser! I will heal you all! Healing Circle!
Appreciate the help. And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
I'm ready to go!
Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade! Don't mind if I do!
Lunar Rock! This one's all mine!
Pretend in the wind!
There!
Air Thrust! Go! Now!
Here I come! You're finished!
There you go! Tiger Blade!
Ah!
Another
Fury! Pierce
Guardian Field!
Sword Ring Alpha!
I don't feel so
Not
well.
today!
Really? There still is plenty running.
Tiger Blade!
I can still put up a fight.
Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Phoenix!
Denied! Glacial Spear! Tiger Blade! Evil! No more Miss Nice Girl! Freeze Lancer! Arnex
Double Demon Pack! Finish it!
Elton!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Go no further! First, where are you going? Let the marksman handle this!
Take this! Pistol!
Steering Tempest! Divine Third Wheel!
Do it! Rising
Steering
Wyvern!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
We're in good form. An opponent like... It should be easy.
Not today!
Radiant Storm! Tiger Blade! Annihilation! Healing! Flame of Fury! Burning Lightning! Tiger Blade! Here's evil! Piercing Control! Time to shine! Here I go! Dance in the wind! Here I go!
Demon
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolition! Tiger Blade! No chance!
Sonic
Aw, too shy to come over. Here, let me help. Ready
You
to
picked
go!
the wrong fight!
First
Tiger Blade!
Blast the
Like
shot!
Astral Dance in the wind!
Time to shine!
Air
You're on!
Piercing Control!
Don't
Tiger
get in my
Blade!
way! Annihilation!
Try this!
Raging Storm!
Denied!
Tunnel!
Tiger Blade!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Orochi Fury!
Lightning!
Is there no way out? All right, let me out. I'm ready to go. Thanks, Shion. Piercing roar. All right, let me out. I'm ready to go. Tiger Blade. I can't heal you forever. All right. There we go.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
I finished it!
Shion,
Go for it!
prepare to crumble. Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with a thermostat? Dispose of the trash.
I never fit. Let the marksman handle this.
You're mine!
Lightning got it.
Nothing gets by
Now,
Dueling!
In an instant!
Impact Rock! I'll take you all on!
in the wind.
Now,
Rising
North
Falcon!
is the stockpile.
Shoot!
Here goes.
Rip and tear!
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Watch this!
Lightning condemned. Thunderbolt.
Finish it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No backing? Yeah!
Like a dance in the wind.
Here I
In here. More for the stockpile.
Severing wind!
In a bind?
Devastation!
Lightning orb. Here I go with that carrot.
Another incantation
Do
ruined.
it. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go.
I've still got a ways to go!
Get lost. Vanquish dark annihilation. Strong and ready. Where are you going? Divine Fairy. And again. It's over. Astral energy. Full throttle. Annihilation.
Flying free!
Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Raging storm. I'm primed and ready.
Orochi's Fury!
Where are you going? Now.
Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation. Air thrust.
Dragon Shell! Here I come!
Lightning condemned.
Now!
Now. Dueling. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Nope! Yeah!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Hurricane Thrust!
Benediction light.
Hear me.
Burn in hell!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts show. How fast?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
No
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Destruction! Crush!
Now and again.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Vanquish darkness.
Catapult! Catch!
Gravitas field.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega ray. Now.
Blast!
Back into the Ridwell. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now.
Gotta break through!
Firmament Render! Go! Arrow Squall! Not in your dreams!
This one's mine!
Take it! Do it! Firmament Render! Xion! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go! Firmament Render!
Got flyers!
I've got it! Here goes! Handle it!
All yours!
Arrow Squall! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Xion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
My fists are crushing it out there! They got me flanked!
None shall escape my judgment!
Swallow dance!
Not on my watch! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Firmament Render! Cover!
Pesky airborne. Scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for your
We're freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
Do it!
Another one down!
Well, someone seems in tip-top.
Nothing new about that, Xion.
And still as humble as ever.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Hey, look at that enemy.
Oh, man. I hope I live long enough to regret it.
You can't get out of this!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Catapult! Destruction! Crush! Come and face me!
Water, hear my call!
Ignite!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Catapult!
Water,
Can't
hear
do
my
it.
call!
Too fast!
Stand
This one's got your name on it!
ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Into the
Benediction
shadows!
You're
light.
mine! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Raging storm!
Do it! Devastation! Rise
For
and
now!
finish!
Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
We won that by a mile.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they...
Gotta break through!
Searing flame! Reload! This world!
Benediction light.
Heal!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Leave the agile ones to me.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing art!
Catapult!
First aid!
Prepare to be sealed! Orochi's Fury! Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Reload!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, this sound is more appropriate.
Finish it!
Let's talking!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Flame! Reload!
Certainly not.
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce
Fly!
evil! Lightning orb!
Thrust!
Now!
Heal! Don't suffer in silence.
Thank goodness we won.
An opponent like this should...
Easy.
Here I go! One more! Eat this! Not in your dreams!
Take this!
Raging storm! Banana! Cyan instant! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Water! Here I go!
Devastation!
That's my airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Raging cascade!
Blow away!
Spray! Lunar blast in the wind! Sleep now! Searing flame! Who wants to die next? Hit! Or
Eat
shield?
dirt!
Alright!
No further!
Do it!
Alphen! In an instant! Impact block!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Forgive you. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation! Now! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Easy peasy. Huh. Poodle.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I never fit! I'm ready!
Swallow Dance! Take this! Rising
Where
Wyvern!
are you going?
Lunar Rondo! Rising...
Do it! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Got fire!
I've got this! Let him march through it! Handle it!
Rising Phoenix!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Get lost!
Demon Fang!
Lunar blast! Tempest whirl!
Tiger Blade! Double Phoenix!
He'll hide his thick as armor! Searing flame! Reload! A freezing storm!
Charge like that could easily be face armor's too
Just
strong.
as well! Split it open!
Be my guest!
Now!
Pierce through!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique! Tiger blade!
Sonic Thrust!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha! Law!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
There's something in the water.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
finally take a breather.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald. I think Hootle senses something. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?